Hi everyone, and welcome to Maine Life. On this episode, our team is out and about bringing you the best of Maine. Today my travels begin here in Portland. In this corner of the city, we're here on India Street, once known as Little Italy. There has been so many new businesses coming to town, lots of new development. So a lot of changes, but one thing remains the same, and that is the quality of products at Micucci Grocery. Today is extra special for us filming with them because we filmed our first episode of season 1, and today, guys, we are filming our first episode of season 10. It is going to be a great year, and we are getting started at the right place. Let's go.
There's so much to love about Maine. The people, the places, the food. And we're here to share it all with you. Each week, our team brings you the very best of vacationland. This is Maine Life.
Oh, lover, I'll see you there, waiting in the willows with your autumn hair. Oh, lover, I'll see you there, after many miles.
Hi, I'm Andrew Silsby, President and CEO of Kennebec Savings Bank and proud presenting sponsor of Maine Life. We support hundreds of businesses throughout Maine and are once again thrilled to be part of a show that introduces us to people and places from all around the state. When we share stories, we build community. So thank you for joining us this season as Maine Life celebrates 10 years on the air. We hope you enjoy the show.
Hi, welcome back to Micucci Grocery here on India Street in Portland. We've been here for 75 years and we are so excited to have Maine Life back here. When you walk into Micucci's, you'll find a great wine selection along with our deli with a vast selection of meats, cheeses, olives, and we have our own Micucci sauce, which you find in our store and you can also find in Hannaford supermarkets and Rennie's as well. And out back, we have Ernie, who's in charge of our wholesale division, which we service to the restaurants. We deliver and they pick up, as you saw Anthony come in and get some of his oil. So Micucci's was founded in 1949 by Leo and Iris Micucci. They are Rick's parents. Rick is my husband and we are the second generation owners here. And we have lots of family members working alongside of us. So lastly, we have Talia and Ava out in our bakery. They are the dream team and they make our Sicilian slab pizza and our Luna bread along with pastries that they fill into the coolers and frozen pizza as well. And we are happy to have Erin come and get her hands in the dough.
So I'm back here with the third generation, Talia and Ava, and we are making the Sicilian slab, which is so good, and the Luna bread, which I'm going to try here in a minute. I've just dipped my hands in water, and now what are we doing here?
So you're gonna go ahead and stick your hands in and kind of just roll the dough over into itself and give it a good mix.
And you're doing the same thing?
Just the one bowl.
Oh, this
right
is
here.
just the one bowl.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're making me.
Yeah.
Am I doing it? Yeah?
Yep. Just like that.
Yep, okay.
Perfect. And sometimes you can go in and give it a little spin, so.
Ooh, show me.
Ready? So you go like this, push it in. And we like to spin the bowl around so you can do the other side really well. Yep, so that's perfect.
Yeah, and how you have to do this you have a timer going every 30 minutes or so?
Yep, so it switches off. We do it like every 10 minutes and then sometimes a little bit longer with the first mix.
And how much pizza will be coming out of this mix?
This, we can make 6 sheets and there's 8 slabs on each sheet, so.
And they sell out?
Yes, they do.
Every day?
Incredibly fast. Sometimes, yes.
All right, so lid on and set the timer.
So Micucci's began in the back of Leo's truck. He used to pedal around to businesses and deliver to them the products that they needed, so it was wholesale only. And then when it came into the store location, it was still wholesale, and large families such as my own would come down and purchase in large quantities, and so it evolved into a retail store. It truly is a big family affair, from our wonderful customers who have been patronizing us for many years to our employees. My brother Ernie runs the wholesale, my brother Gib, who is our store manager, Julie at the register, our children, Emilio, our son, who is in Italy right now, and he is going to bring us back some goods. We are here on India Street in Portland. We have been here for decades, and back in the beginning it was really dark and not many places around. Nobody wanted to come. and it really has grown. It has great energy, lots of new businesses, restaurants, shops, and it's truly a destination, so come visit. We're here in the deli. As you can see, it's very busy and it's lunchtime.
Yes.
We have some goodies for you. We have some imported prosciutto, Reggiano Parmesan, Bracciola, Kalamata olives, and some Finocchiona, which is fennel salami.
Let's try it.
And Nick is going to crack open the 24-month wheel of Reggiano Parmesan imported from Italy.
Oh my gosh, I'm hearing the yums behind us. Oh,
The first piece,
what
Erin.
an honor. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty good. So we never leave empty-handed here. Thank you so much, Nick, Anna, and everybody.
Thank you, Erin. Leaving with what's left of your Luna bread.
I will be back. What a great way to kick off season 10, right?
Nice to see you again. Great to see you.
Yeah, come on down. So we are just one block down from Micucci's, and we are at the corner of India and Commercial Streets, and we find ourselves at the Fish and Bone. This is Baxter's favorite store. My little guy is now 15 and a half, and we have been shopping here for his entire life. My friend Colleen is the manager, and she makes sure that our furry friends are well taken care of. Hi.
Hi. It's so
Good to see you again. How's it going?
Good.
Good to be back.
So we offer a variety of holistic dog and cat food. We have everything from dry food to frozen, freeze-dried, dehydrated, you name it, we have it. We have a wide variety of treats, chews, bag treats for training, and then we've got lots of enrichment toys for cats and dogs to keep them busy, especially in the colder months, to keep their brains active and them moving a little bit. We've got all of the best picks for your dog and cat, whether you want to spoil them or just make sure they're getting the absolute best diet.
That's really sweet.
These are little booties.
I mean, yeah, Baxter goes out, and it hurts, I'm sure. It like burns their
Yeah, the
little...
salt especially can burn the bottoms of their pads. So we have boots and we have paw wax, which is great because not every dog wants to wear boots.
Right, okay.
We've got a bunch of really great toys.
Fun.
Maybe you might need a Stanley.
Yeah, or a white paw. Get it?
And we actually just started making rope leashes in-house.
Oh,
made
cool.
With Sterling climbing rope. We have
All
a variety
right.
of different ones, and this one is the Penobscot.
I love
We've also
it.
got the tumble down and just some fun local
Made in Maine.
choices. Literally made in Maine.
Literally made in Maine.
Here,
Sterling
right
is,
here.
yeah, they
in
are
the back room. They're
legit.
made.
Great.
So Kathy Palmer started the store in 2000. She thought that getting cat litter was kind of a drag and wanted to create an environment where it was fun. And so she started the Fish and Bone. We originally were on Munro Hill, moved to Commercial Street, and now we've been here for the last 2 years. We wanted to be more accessible to our community, and so making that move gave us more parking, and it's just been amazing.
I like these because they have different sizes. So I'm gonna get, and flavors.
There you
Thank you so
go.
much. Great to
Yeah,
see you.
Good seeing you too.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Jaeger with Berlin City. We'll do anything to make your car dealership experience easier.
Did you just wink at us?
Like saving you money, because we don't need celebrity athletes to do our commercials. Yeah, I'm great at football. Like saving you time by servicing your vehicle fast. How fast, you ask? Faster than a cheetah. We also support our community. Like money for kids, like for school supplies and stuff. There you go. So stop overpaying and wasting time looking for a deal. We're Berlin City, and the party is on.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm wrapping things up here on India Street in Portland, but leaving so with some goodies from the Fish and Bone for my buddy Baxter and Vanessa's fur baby, Scampy. Only the best for our furry friends, and only the best for you, Vanessa. Where are you indulging this week on Maine Life?
Thanks, Erin. Well, I am all warm and toasty standing in front of the wood-fired oven here at Dutchman's Wood-Fired Bagels in the Fort Andros Mill here in Brunswick. Fire adds flavor, and these bagels, let me tell you what, they bring it.
Welcome everyone, my name's Jeremy Kratzer.
And I'm Marina Kratzer.
And we're here at Dutchman's Bagels in beautiful Brunswick, Maine. I think when you walk into Dutchman's, you can expect to find the classic bagels. So your everything, your sesame, your plain, your poppy, but then we also love to, throw some other types in there as well, which could be anything from a salt and pepper bagel to a cacio e pepe bagel and to a very, very popular rosemary and garlic bagel as well. The space that we're currently in is located in Brunswick, Maine, is the Fort Andros Mill, formerly home to Frontier, which operated for about 15 years, and most recently was home to Nomad Pizza. And we recently acquired the space from them within the last month, and we're very excited about the future of what happens here. Dutchman's Bagels started as a pop-up back in November of 2022 on a Sunday morning, and Marina and I set up right here behind us, and we made 150 bagels and opened the doors with zero expectations.
Didn't think anyone was gonna come.
But the community showed up and we ended up selling out, which was truly just the beginning of a beautiful, beautiful thing here. And now on a weekly basis, we sell upwards of 4,000 bagels a week. In addition to your classic BYO bagels with your cream cheese and all of your fixins and stuff like that, we also offer some curated sandwiches as well. One of them being the Garden State, pays homage to New Jersey with tomato, caper, pickled onions, and cucumbers. And we also offer numerous hot sandwiches as well, from our Dutch royalty to the pork roll, egg, and cheese, to your classic bacon, egg, and cheese as well.
And the Dutch royalty is a new fan favorite. Has thinly sliced pastrami and crispy hash browns, and that's starting to trump the pork roll, egg, and cheese slowly. So
yeah, very popular. The pork roll, egg, and cheese.
Pork roll, egg and cheese. Oh yeah, look at how melty that cheese is. You see that? Is that bodega sauce on there?
It is.
All right. I am a professional.
We're here Wednesday to Sunday, 8 to 1, year round. So come in, check it out, enjoy some good food, and we can't wait to have you.
Can't wait to see you.
Crispy hash brown and eggs and cheese and your wood-fired bagels. I mean, wow. I'm a happy woman. Thank you guys so much. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be narrating, but it's just too good. I can't talk. I must keep eating.
For over 153 years, Kennebec Savings Bank has been a community bank for everyone. Whether it's providing convenient account access, quick and easy loan process, or supporting the community, our goal is to create lasting relationships rooted in trust and respect. It's always been about integrity and doing what's right for the customer and our communities. I'm Andrew Silsby, and I invite you to come into a Kennebec Savings Bank location and experience the difference.
There are things we feel around us. Crisp air. Warmth. And then there are things we feel within us. Exhilaration. Freedom. Comfort. Belonging. Plan your trip at visitmaine.com.
Hi everybody, Maine Life merch is back. We are so excited to once again partner with local designers and makers to offer some great gift ideas for your loved ones, maybe yourself. Celebrate the best life, Maine Life, and shop MaineLife.com.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to take an adventure with rugged capability. From the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Hurry into your Honda dealer today.
So as you know, there is never a shortage of great food here on Maine Life. And while Vanessa is in Brunswick enjoying her feast, we're now checking in with our friend and one of our videographers, Johnny. In addition to traveling with the Maine Life crew, he is always up for an adventure and finding hidden gems. So I've asked him to document his experiences and share them with all of us. Without further ado, here's Johnny.
Welcome back, everyone. You can find this item on menus all across the state. A steak and cheese, a steak bomb, but if you're from the Philly area, we just call it a cheesesteak, and I think I may have found one of the best ones in Maine.
Hello everyone, I'm Owen Price. I am co-owner of Salvatore's Hoagie Shop with my wife, Cara Piccone. We're here at Howie's Pub. Back in the day when I was going to college at Champlain College in Burlington, Vermont, I had a cheesesteak cart. It was called Brotherly Love Cheesesteaks. I did that for a while, moved on, worked in fine dining for 20 years. Wanted to get back into the hoagie game again, but had trouble getting bread. So I had to use all my cooking skills that I could muster to try to get a roll that I was used to eating when I grew up to make a good sandwich. Finally one day I nailed it, and then Cara and I were excited. Hey, let's make some. We started giving away to contractors, that were building restaurants that I was working at. And they loved them. Then they kept on asking for them, so we had to keep on bringing more and more and more. Said, okay, finally we gotta charge you. And when it came to a name, we couldn't name it Owen's Hoagie Shop. Just did not sound right. And we didn't want to go back to the Brotherly Love. That felt like it was too much on the nose. So we went with her grandfather, who's Salvatore Piccone. He's from Palermo, Sicily. That has a way better ring to it. And it's awesome because he's no longer with us, but it's like he's looking over us all the time, and he gives the blessing to the bread. Every roll that comes out of the oven, I feel like Sal touches it, gives it a blessing, and that's what makes our sandwiches, in my opinion, so tasty. When we make the rolls, I do it at our commissary kitchen. We have our own private section there that Salvatore's uses. We have very special baking ovens, proofers, all the big equipment that I need. So right now we're whipping out about 500 to 600 rolls a week. So it's a lot. It's a day for us. It's not just slapping meat on some bread. For us, it's a 14 to 16 hour day every day. Cheesesteaks we offer cutlets. So we have a myriad of cutlet sandwiches. We try to keep it fresh, keep it cool, come up with new ideas constantly. When it comes to thinking of the actual sandwiches, I would say that Cara is the one in charge of that. She always has good ideas. She wakes up in the morning and a little bit before me sometimes and is always thinking about these things. And says, hey babe, let's do this cutlet sandwich. Let's do this kind of hoagie. Let's do this, let's do that. Great, and it's always good. Yeah, that's kind of where the inspiration comes from, is both of us working together. My side is more of the baking, executing the hoagies, but when it comes to the creativity, we both chime in, but for some reason, Cara has a knack for coming up with like great Philadelphia, South Jersey hoagies, New York too. I think the biggest joy, why I love it so much, is that I get to do it with the person I love, first of all. People can be like, oh my God, you're crazy. You're working, you're side by side constantly. We get along so well, and we both share the same creative ideas. And we come from that part of the world where these hoagies are so special. And they're just delicious. It's really cool to see people when they have them, especially if they're transplants from Philly, Jersey, New York. When they get up here, they have it, and I get to see that. They're a first timer, and they're like, oh my God, this is it. Like I've been looking for this up here, and we get to provide that, which is awesome. That's what I really love.
So come on down to Howie's to try it out for yourself or order online, but if you do that, make sure you do it a couple days in advance because Owen says they do sell out. Cheers.
Located in a private neighborhood in Owl's Head, Maine, this home is a blend of contemporary and traditional style. Welcome to Sea Mist. My name is Charlene Hemuka, president of Harcourt's Waterfront and Fine Properties, and I'm pleased to introduce this distinctive property. The home has many amenities, including 3 ensuite bedrooms and a gourmet kitchen, all surrounded by period details such as quarter-sawn oak trim. There's even an antique newel post light on the stairway, and every room has an ocean view. The great room is the star attraction with 180-degree views of Penobscot Bay. The home has 405 feet of oceanfront with a gradual pebbly beach, a rare find along the coast. The neighborhood provides a deep-water dock and pier, and tennis and pickleball courts for your enjoyment. If you'd like to learn more about Sea Mist, or you have any other questions about Maine real estate, give me a call.
Well, I think it's quite an honor to have a family business in the 3rd generation that's been in business 75 years. There's not many of us around. And I'll tell you from experience, it's tough to do, but it's worth it. And to have your legacy carry on with the next generation is just a really heartwarming thing. When my dad started, he knew you had to have stuff that people needed, and he lived here. And I think we've gone forward with that and realized that people come to us because when they need something, they know we'll have it. Right now we're in our central distribution center, which is 130,000 square feet, and everything that's in our stores comes in here first. My dad always said, you know, if you buy it right, sell it right. You don't have to make the extra on it. Give your customers a really good deal, and they'll remember, and they'll come back, and they'll know that whenever they come in your store, you've got the best price.
Here on Maine Life, our team members have found a shared passion in thrifting, finding previously loved items and bringing them back to life. So here's Shelby and Catherine on this week's Vintage Vibes.
Hey everyone, we're in downtown Portland today, right off of State Street, here at Weekend Vintage.
Yeah,
can't wait to see what we're gonna find.
Let's go.
Hey! You walk into Weekend, you'll find our new arrivals rack with all of our new items from that day. You'll find awesome vintage denim, t-shirts, crew necks, party dresses, our VHSs. We have awesome jewelry, lots of hats, bags, and I know even if you don't find something that day, you'll have an awesome time while you're in the store. We have this area where you can play video games, you can wait for your friends while they're in the dressing rooms. Super Mario World is definitely our most popular one.
All right, Shelby, let's go. Who's gonna win?
Let's play.
Let's play. I remember I used to have one of these in my basement.
The owner of Weekend Vintage is Kristen Furrow. She started in 2012, her first official store, brick and mortar. She got her start thrifting in her free time. She was a teacher, and then on the weekends and like after school, she would thrift and made a lot of connections that way. And then moved here in 2020. She did about 8 years in Saco and then started this one. We kind of rebranded as less like everything vintage. I think her focus used to be more 70s and 80s, and now we're doing like 90s stuff, Y2K stuff, which has been really popular in the past few years.
Oh my God, Catherine, look at this. See you in a sec.
I feel like recently with the rise in like social media, thrifting things, people have really started to think more about like repairing their clothes and holding on to them and really caring about pieces. They're tired of just shopping online and trying to find what everyone else is wearing. They want to like go find their clothes and like be able to tell what they're made of and be able to tell like, is this something that I'm gonna keep around for a long time? I'm not just gonna throw it out when people stop wearing it. The point of vintage is you find a unique piece and you love it and you keep it and you update it with the rest of your style. So in addition to all of our vintage clothes, we also have this vintage jewelry section, and we just opened up our buying to the customers. So if you want to make an appointment online, you can come drop some stuff off, and we hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Maine Life. To follow all of our amazing adventures, you can check out our Instagram, Maine Life TV, or at Erin Ovalle, our Facebook page, Maine Life Media. You can get all of our shows for free on YouTube and the New Center Maine app, and become a Maine Life member. Sign up by going to our website, MaineLifeMedia.com, for exclusive content, some great deals, and so much more. Happy adventuring, everybody. We'll see you next week. I'm so glad to be back. We're so glad to have Micucci Life. Rename the show for Yummy. Till next time. Vanessa's gonna be so mad she's not here.
Oh, I
and she is legit Italian.
Oh boy, she has to come down.
Well, you can find it on menus all across the state. A steak and cheese, a steak bomb.
We do a lot of, sorry, I was gonna say nothing. I went to go say something that didn't mean anything.
Hey everyone, we're here at Weekend Vintage right in downtown Portland off of State Street. This State Street.
And I've got some goodies.
I'll be like, take it away.
I can't stop eating.
Take it away.